One of the things I think is the statistics on the amount of men that fit the description of what you asked for, right? So because you asked for a certain height, a certain tax bracket, that man, and I don't think women know, there's there's so many women that kind of want that man, right? Mm-hmm. So I think a lot of the pushback was, why would this man choose you when he has 10,000 options around the world? And that's where it gets kind of tricky. So
I think the reason she thinks that kind of man may choose her, because she's a beautiful woman. I know some of you guys in the comments are going to argue she's a 3, she's a 4. No, for me, she could pass. Now maybe she has some makeup on, but she could pass like an 8, especially for her age. She's a good looking woman, so I wouldn't be shocked if she has, if her DMs are full. So because she has so many guys in her inbox, that may inflate her ego to think there's so many men, rich men out there who want her. So that could be the reason why she thinks she wants this top tier guy, because she has so many guys in her DMs who want her just for romance purposes, but not like full commitment marriage.
So, do you stay with your salary requirement? It was 100K, right, or more?
I said that was the minimum. I said at least. And then, but then you did ask me, you was like, would you go down to 75K? I said, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want to get married? Is that the goal?
I do. I would like a partner. It doesn't necessarily have to have like be a marriage. Like I would like a partner.
Okay. And are those things non-negotiables? If he can't travel as you travel,
yeah, is that because my kids, again, they're about to graduate and I'm about to be an empty nester and I plan on doing a lot of traveling. And so I don't want my partner to be in a position where he can't go with me or he feels some type of way, because that's what I desire. Like, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So basically she's looking for someone to pay for her travel trips. Honestly, that's what it looks like to me. Like she says, she's not interested in marriage like that. She's just looking for someone. Because for now, she pays 100% of her travel trips. But you, as the new man, you best believe you are going to be paying for both of your travel trips. It is what it is. So you, as a man, you have to understand what you're getting yourself into. You have to read between the lines.
So yeah. So you have to be able to travel. Yes. Okay. And you don't mind if he has kids?
No, I want him to have kids because I'm not having any more kids.
Okay. Did you have a height requirement? I can't remember.
Well, I said tall. I'm 5'9". I'm not average height for a woman. I'm really tall. So I would like for him to at least be taller than me. He doesn't have to be 6'4", but at least be taller than me.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, as guys, we also like a woman who's usually in shape. So, but you as a man, if you are not in shape, unless your money is long, it's gonna be tough for you as a guy who's not in shape to want a woman who's in shape. So it's fair. She's a tall woman. She wants a tall guy. That's fair. So if if you're a guy and you are like Rick Ross, you're gonna have to have Rick Ross money to demand a woman who's in shape.
Okay. And you're in Atlanta. Do you want him to be in Atlanta?
No, I prefer not. Please don't be.
Don't be in Atlanta.
Please, I cannot stand Atlanta men.
Okay, she cannot stand Atlanta man. All right, so we've kind of just hit, I know you want to come back to clear and defend yourself, and I always want to give everybody the opportunity to do that. So did anybody reach out, or was it just all people saying you're not going to find this guy?
It was some people that reached out, were not my type. And then it was a lot of people in the comments, like your cousins. They really have the nerve. Like, it's a lot of people in your comments that I would leave on red. You'll be sitting in my inbox, okay? Like, honestly, like, I'm just gonna be for real. Like my inbox looks like the food stamp line downtown Atlanta, and you would be, the majority of y'all on there will be sitting in my inbox on red. Like, let's be for real.
And this is why I told you the reason she has such high crazy standards for the kind of man she wants as a single mom is because she has so many inbox, so she has so many guys in her inbox. So she has the false sense of reality that because she has 500 DMs from guys, that somehow she's going to get the top tier kind of man she wants. And I would probably be the same way. I would be as a delusional, for a lack of better words. I would be as delusional as a man if I had messages from 500 women in my inbox. I would think I deserve a Rihanna kind of woman, a Beyonce, because all these women are throwing themselves at me. So I'm going to leave those because I deserve this. So I could see where she may think she deserves a certain type of man.
For real. Like, so much negative, nasty stuff to say, and it's like you don't even have a chance. You're not even in my league. Stay in your lane. While we're talking about that, I want to clear this guy. He was on your show before. His name is Jamal. His Instagram is IAMMACMAAL. He's from Chicago. He was on here before. He's a 45-year-old barber with a whole bunch of kids, babies and stuff. And he made a comment on the post that was like, yeah, I met her before, she's slow. Baby, you've never met me. You were in my DMs begging me to come to Chicago, and I blocked you because you were goofy. Don't ever comment on me. And then it's like lying, like you talking about you met me. Baby, you were begging me to come to Chicago. You begged. I blocked you.
Wait, what's the name again?
Oh my gosh, now she's exposing guys who are in her DMs. Jeez, man, she came off. Like, she's going off. You know, this is crazy. But hey, listen, this is what happens when someone has so many DMs. She's a beautiful woman. So I understand why the ego and she's talking the way she's talking. Because regardless, no matter how she's talking, there are still going to be men here in her inbox, guys. Let's face the facts. She's a good looking woman. So no matter what she says, no matter how ratchet loud she comes off, it doesn't matter whether she's a single mom, 2 kids, it doesn't matter. All the high standards, men are still going to be in her inbox. So that's why she's talking the way she's talking. If she had 0 DMs in her inbox, she wouldn't be talking the way she's talking. So that is the truth.
What is it?
IAMMACMAAL. His name is Jamal. He's a 45-year-old barber in Chicago. He claims to be an investor, but I'm a realtor, so I was able to Google his number, and he got foreclosed properties. Jamal, don't play with me.
Wait,
Jeez.
I think he was the guy that was at my. I think he on the.
So now we're exposing people because we don't like what they say. That's goofy to me. For me, that would be a red flag, because that means once you get into a relationship with her and she doesn't like something you say or you do, she may expose you to the whole public because she didn't like something. So to me, that would be a red flag, no matter how good looking she is. But again, she's looking for a man who's 6'4", who makes 100K, who's willing to travel and pay for her travel trip. So I don't qualify. But some of you guys in the comments might qualify. But I wanted to go check the comments and see if the people are still going after her, because, you know, she said people are going after her. So let's check the comments. See, the first comment says she thinks she's finer than she is. True, but that's because her inbox is full. She has so many guys trying to, you know, check her out. So she's going to think she's hot shit, you know. Some people are saying she was there the first time. Here, as you can see, I like this comment. Think about how much stress this will bring you. This is what I literally just said. Because she's exposing people she has never even met. Now, guess what? If she gets to know you, you guys hang out, you're in a relationship, and you do something, you guys break up, she will expose you some more. So that would be a red flag for me. Yeah, this is entertainment for sure. And this is a woman saying this. She claims that it wasn't a choice to be a single mom. However, you laid down with the exact same man who you had your first child with. This is a good point, because she claims it wasn't a choice, but she has 2 kids by the same guy. So if the first time wasn't a choice, I'll give you that. But the second time, that was definitely a choice. And breaking up with your family, breaking up with your baby daddy, that was definitely another choice. This is facts, and these are all women going after her. That I'm spiritual, I'm healed, but here to rant and expose people. That's facts. You can't say you're healed, you're spiritual, but when something doesn't go your way, you're trying to expose people online. Anyway, man, full link down below to Kendra's G Show. I don't want to finish the video because I want you guys to go to Kendra's G Show channel. I'll link down below the full video so you guys check it out.